The year was 2013. Konami released Legendary Collection 4 Joey's World Mega Pack, and it contained a brand new type of card that TCG players had never seen before, a series of normal monsters with card text written in the voice of Joey Wheeler. As we all remember from the divisive, often hilariously censored but nostalgic 4Kids dub of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters anime, Joey Wheeler had a stereotypical Brooklyn accent that lent to his comedic relief. Translate that spoken accent into written text and you have some of the most unique flavor text in the entire game. In this video, we'll take a look at all 9 monsters with some added trivia along the way. If you like trivia and or shorter form Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, feel free to check out my TikTok. Without further ado, let's get started. Alligator Sword is a level 4 Earth Beast type normal monster with 1500 attack, 1200 defense, and the following flavor text. Giving this my best shot. Hey, this mighty lizard man can swing his sword so fast that it's more than the speed of sound. Shout out to Joey's voice actor who had to do that like every day. This monster's original Japanese name was Wyvern Warrior, and this supports the fact that his evolved form is Cybertech Alligator, as both originally had Wyvern in their OCG names. Alligator's sword has the same level, attribute, type, attack, and defense as Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, as well as Pale Beast. Up next is Myotoko, a level 2 Earth Beast-type normal monster with 700 attack and 600 defense. The card lore reads, "This big ol' guy with a big ol' eye shoots a nasty ray beam right at ya." Its Japanese name is Babylon, another one of those weird early OCG names like Luis and Dark Napoleon. I should make a video on those sometime. Anyway, Myotoko means eye man in Japanese, taking a more literal approach to the name. This card has a palette-swapped counterpart called Hero's Shadow Scout. Kage Ningen, probably butchered that, is a level 2 Dark Warrior type normal monster with 800 attack, 600 defense, and the following flavor text. He uses both a physical and a shadow form to attack, so he's a tough monster to beat. With 800 attack points and no effect, I don't know about that one, Joey. This card's OCG name is Shadow Fighter, making this another example of English-based card names that were reverse translated to Japanese for unknown reasons. Bonus fact, this card was one of the first cards ever shown on screen in the original Duel Monsters anime. Stone Armadillo is a level 3 Earth Rock type normal monster with 800 attack and 1200 defense. The card text reads as follows. This stone critter's got rock hard fur. That gives him some really good defense. I don't know if this monster's card name was meant to reference Joey Wheeler's accent or what, but it sounds more southern than anything. I reckon I'll summon my stone armadillo and end my turn. Yeehaw. This monster has a counterpart called Ancient Lizard Warrior, and despite both of their names, they both bear a much stronger resemblance to a pangolin than to an armadillo or a lizard. This card has the same level, attribute, type, attack, and defense as Rock Ogre Grotto No. 1. Anthrosaurus is a level 3 Earth Dinosaur type normal monster with 1000 attack and 850 defense. The card lore reads, oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. This man-like dinosaur's got a high IQ, even though he's lacking in the strength department. Kinda like yous if you had a high IQ. Yeah. I think that last part was supposed to be like a taunt, but it just made me think of Joey doing cringe asterisk roleplay. Oh whoa, what's this? This card's Japanese name is Dinosaur Man, which I get why they changed it. Fun fact, it's still basically the same name as anthro means man, and saurus is obviously a suffix for a dinosaur. Skull Stalker is a level 3 Dark Warrior type normal monster with 900 attack, 800 defense, and the following description. First he's gonna grab your monster with his claws, then attack again with his poison stinger. Called Deathstalker in Japanese, this monster is also one of the first cards shown on screen in the original anime. Wolf is a level 3 Earth Beast type normal monster with 1200 attack, 800 defense, and this flavor text. This alpha wolf uses his sense of smell to find the enemy. Hey, quit sniffing at my socks! This monster is essentially the same as Silverfang, as both are wolves with the same level, attribute, type, attack, and defense, but Wolf is not a fusion material monster. Another difference, of course, is that Wolf does not have that legendary combo synergy that Silverfang has with Raigeki. Meta players know what I'm talking about. Fun fact, Wolf is among the only cards in the game whose name is referenced in its flavor text, the others being Metal Fish and Peacock. Hero of the East is a level 3 Earth Warrior type normal monster with 1100 attack and 1000 defense. Its description reads, Field a strength that is sword-swinging samurai from the far east. This monster, being a samurai, has similar armor to the monsters Masaki the legendary swordsman and Mataza the zapper. The Japanese symbol on this monster's armor can be translated to loyalty. And finally, the one we've all been waiting for.
No.
Little D is a level 3 Earth Dinosaur type normal monster with 1100 attack, 700 defense, and the following card lore. Yo, this Tyrannosaurus Tots got a terrible temper. This monster's name in Japanese is Baby T-Rex. Not nearly as hilarious. Little D
Look at the top of his head.
has a counterpart named Tomosaurus. Despite being labeled a T-Rex, this monster's claws have 4 fingers instead of 2. Really, Konami? You couldn't have fact-checked T-Rex anatomy before making this card? Who would have thought Little D would have been so disappointing? And there you have the Joey Wheeler flavor text cards. Shout out to the TikTok followers who requested these cards. I do my best to keep up with requests, and I'm gratefully pretty swamped with them. Feel free to check out my TikTok and Twitter. A like and a share would help a lot, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.